There is an Epcot Festival booth so bad that quite literally you will be paying $40 for the equivalent of a fast food kids meal.
Seriously, I think I might actually frame this receipt and hang it on my wall so I know to never make this stupid decision again.
It's bad. It's that bad.
Let's cut to the chase.
The Italy Pavilion booth at Epcot Food Festivals needs to go, or at least the current state of it. Over the past 40 years, Epcot's World Showcase has shifted from a celebration of nations around the world
to the global epicenter for drunk bachelorette parties and Orlando locals' twice-weekly ritual of, I'm too lazy to make dinner, let's go grab some tacos at Epcot.
And Disney is very aware. That is a major reason why food festivals at Epcot are such a driving point when it comes to ad campaigns and the park's overall budget.
It's a very smart decision on Disney's part.
Which makes me beg the question, how on earth is the same awful food booth at every single festival?
Enter the Italy Pavilion booth. Otherwise known as Primavera Kitchen during Flower and Garden, L'Art de Mangiare during the Festival of the Arts, or just Italy during Food and Wine.
Even though it's gone by a few different names, the menu only sees a few slight changes. Before we dive deeper into exactly why this is the worst Epcot Festival booth of all time,
please hit subscribe, bell icon, and like on this video if you haven't yet. We are still a growing channel, and every comment and interaction really does help us so much.
A few weeks ago, we took a trip to this notorious spot and ordered every single food item available.
Starting with the ravioli.
This is a ravioli, and it has a lot of veggies on top, and I don't like that. I don't like peas, but I'm gonna try this, and hopefully I like the sauce. I don't know.
Not a fan?
No, I make better ravioli than this.
There's way too much sauce on this for my liking, but I'm gonna do it for the video.
This bowl of 5 ravioli pieces will cost you $13.
That's almost $3 per piece of ravioli.
I know it's Disney prices, but come on.
It just tastes the same as like the stuff you get from the grocery store.
I'm not the biggest fan of Alfredo, so I took 1 bite and gave the rest to Ryan.
I feel like this was a prank. I don't know. I still ate it, don't get me wrong.
I don't think it's that bad.
But it's nothing special.
No, it's nothing special.
I can get a whole pack of these for $7, and this is twice that.
Next, we move to the Arancini.
Which, for those who aren't familiar with Italian cuisine, this is fried risotto balls stuffed with braised beef.
This particular dish was also served with a side of grape tomato salad and a balsamic emulsion.
Do you know what emulsion is?
Don't put me on the spot like this.
This is the Arancini. I have no idea what this is. I'm sure I explained it back in the studio. Honestly, this one's also not that bad either.
It's the price.
It's the price.
If it was priced like every other Epcot treat around like between $6 and $8 or $6 and $9, like I think a lot of stuff is like $8.75.
You might see a familiar trend. These menu items are not worth the price, not even close.
You not like that?
No, I did. It just fell apart.
Oh.
Again, it's not bad, but is 5 of these little things worth $12, $13? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
I will say this is probably my favorite out of the 3 items we tried this day.
I wish it was back for Food and Wine, but I don't believe it is.
I would like to put out a bit of a disclaimer. The food items that we're trying in this video are from the Flower and Garden Festival this year.
But because of the timing with this release and our extreme displeasure with the Italy booth at last year's Food and Wine Festival, we decided that the thumbnail and title was 100% appropriate for this video.
We really don't like this booth, like at every festival, if you can't tell.
Next, we moved on to our third and final item from the menu, the Bomboloni, which, just thinking about it, is making me nauseous.
Okay, so this is the Bomboloni, and the other thing that's important to note is that a lot of times they'll be like, oh, we're out of Bomboloni. Like one of our friends has been dying to try the Bomboloni, and like 9 out of 10 times they haven't been able to come get it. So, high demand item. Apparently, or they just don't make enough of it. So. Oh, I don't like that.
Ooh, what is the filling in there?
It's a cream. Oh, I don't like that.
Isabel did not like the Bomboloni. I don't know for sure if this is gonna be for me either. The filling just seems like a donut. Like just like a cream filled like Boston cream donut kind of thing, but It's like vanilla-y, but also not.
I was really hesitant, but Ryan said I should try at least one more bite.
Just one more.
I'm gonna try again. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Just go for it. Did it make stomaching it any better in one bite? One word response.
No. Oh, it's in my mouth.
Stop what?
Stop filming me.
Why?
I'm gonna throw up. That was so bad. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that texture at all.
And how much did that cost?
Fun fact, this Bomboloni was not a returning item from the previous year's Flower and Garden, but from the festival right before this.
Festival of the Arts, and it was green.
Yeah, it was a green version. Just check this out.
This is the Bomboloni. It's cream-filled Italian donut, espresso on glaze, and powdered sugar. I don't know why the powdered sugar's green. But
It's like an off-white greenish color.
it's green.
We'll see how this is. There's chocolate in there. I didn't know that.
Hazelnut.
Oh,
Nutella.
it's Nutella.
Yeah.
I'm dipping.
You gotta let it go.
We'll see.
We would be so much more forgiving if the prices weren't so absurd.
Now, I'm not a chef myself, but from what I've heard, Italian food is not so expensive to make because it's all done mostly in bulk.
I really wish that there were reasonable prices on this booth because I love Italian food so much.
But at this point, I'd honestly probably rather go to Olive Garden.
Yep, that's not even a stretch to say.
I know fans of authentic Italian food would probably be really offended by me saying that, but I mean it. Like, I really mean it.
Oh my god, the Arancini was $14. Those 5 little fried risotto balls were $14. Why? There needs to be regulations at Epcot booths. Thanks, Chapek.
We tried our best to keep this one shorter since it's pretty much a 100% negative review.
And I swear we're not doing this on purpose, I swear. We originally planned to do this video as sort of a redemption story to the Italy Pavilion booth.
But hopefully that'll happen at a later date. We'll see.
We'll see.
All that being said,
Thank you so much for watching today. If you haven't yet, please leave a comment down below on what you think of this Italy booth. Some people actually do like it, I know, but it's just ridiculously expensive and it is what it is. I don't know. Any last thoughts?
I mean, I guess there's never really a long line for this booth.
Sometimes. I know during Festival of the Arts, the cheese pizza was very popular for the kids that don't like any other of the food. So maybe that's a good spot if you're wanting to pay $15 for personal pan pizza that you could find at the back of the pavilion anyway. Anyways, thanks for being here. Leave a like, subscribe, all that stuff. We'll see you guys real soon. Bye.